Every company says the same thing. We're running out of storage. But it's not really a capacity issue. It's cold data and years of it, sitting untouched on the Isilon for years. Backups are dragging, budgets are tight. No one has a clear picture of what's actually on their systems. I'm Benjamin Henry, Field CTO with Komprise, a participant in the AWS Global Startup Program. We help IT leaders change that by starting with the data. And if you're planning to move off Isilon, this might change how you're thinking about cloud migrations. What we hear from our customers is the data growth is exploding. Budgets are not following. 90% of the world's data was created in the last 2 years, with 463 exabytes generated daily. What about your multi-cloud strategy that was supposed to simplify operations? 92% of organizations report it created more complexity instead, with nearly half running siloed applications across different clouds. Ransomware payments are averaging more than $500,000. This isn't just about storage costs anymore. Let's talk about what really slows down cloud migrations and drives up the cost. It's not the tool. It's not the cloud. It's the fact that most teams go in blind. They start moving data without understanding what they have, how it's being used, or what's worth moving in the first place. Without proper analysis, you skip this crucial step. Move everything as is and end up paying to store years of cold data in the cloud. Your backup jobs take longer, your cloud bills grow, and you've brought the same mess into a new environment. Only now, it's more expensive to manage. We've seen this over and over again. Organizations discover that a majority of their file data hasn't been touched in years. Industry analysis routinely shows that 70% of enterprise data is cold and can be tiered immediately to lower cost storage like S3 Glacier. Pre-migration analysis gives IT and digital teams something they rarely have during a migration: real control over what gets moved, when, and why. It helps you take ownership of your data and invest in cloud infrastructure. A migration is your chance to clean house, but without the right visibility, it's like trying to declutter in the dark. Komprise is one platform to manage all of your unstructured data. And this is what a modern data management platform looks like: a single pane of glass to see, search, and use data across all your silos, whether it's on-prem, in the cloud, or hybrid environments. Our approach is simple: know first through the deep analytics, move smart with intelligent tiering and migration, and take control with optimized costs and no vendor lock-in. This unified view through our global file index means you're not managing storage systems, you're managing the data. The numbers speak for themselves. We're the #1 rated solution on Gartner Peer Insights, trusted by Fortune 500 data-heavy enterprises across industries. And our partnerships with AWS, Microsoft Azure, IBM, and other leaders means you get the best-in-class integration. What matters most is proven results. We consistently deliver on our commitments across data-intensive industries, helping organizations transform how they manage and leverage their unstructured data. From Pfizer saving 75% on storage costs, to research institutions like NYU and Yale managing petabytes and petabytes of data, we work with organizations where data isn't just important, it's mission critical. Whether you're in pharma handling genomic data, financial services managing regulatory files, or media companies dealing with massive content libraries, Komprise scales to meet your specific industry needs. So let's go behind the scenes for a minute. The Komprise Intelligent Data Management Platform has several elements to the architecture. Nothing is shared. There is no central database to manage. The observers are stateless and run in a highly available scale-out grid configuration. Additionally, the platform is standards-based: NFS, SMB, S3 object, so there's no agents and no stubs. Komprise is delivered as a cloud service, which is easy to set up and use within minutes. Our customers have seen the results of working with Komprise: 70% savings on storage, backup, cloud, and ransomware costs, migrations that run 27 times faster than traditional tools, and 80% more efficient workflows for legal, compliance, and R&D teams. Industry analysts recognize our platform for its ease of use, advanced migration capabilities, and deep analytics that deliver measurable business value. So let's go even deeper. It all starts with the visibility. Our analytics answer the critical questions. How much data is hot versus cold? What's it costing? Who's using it? And what should actually be moved? But it's not just for IT and digital teams. Our global file index gives business users Google-like search across their storage silos. They can find what they need, tag it, and feed it into analytics pipelines, all while IT maintains control through policy-driven automation. Smart data migrations. This is where the analytics becomes action. First, we analyze your data to understand what's hot and cold. Then we tier that cold data transparently to low-cost cloud storage. Next, we migrate the data to your new file system. The results? You can access both hot and cold data from the new storage system while saving 60% or more on your costs. Plus, you shrink your ransomware attack surface by offloading inactive datasets. Transparent move technology. Here's the magic. Files moved to the cloud remain accessible in their original location. No disruption to the users. But they're also stored in native object format, so you can leverage them on-prem, from the original location, or the cloud. Our patented transparent move technology works without agents or stubs, doesn't touch your hot data path, and runs policy-driven automation. It's like having the best of both worlds, on-premises performance with cloud economics. Taking control. This is where data becomes valuable, not just managed. Our Google-like search spans all your storage silos. Automated tagging enriches the metadata, and the policy-driven actions let you manage data at scale. The payoff? You can feed custom selected datasets into AI and ML workflows, reducing ransomware cost by 80%, and give the business users self-service capabilities they need while maintaining governance. So bringing it back together, Komprise is an analytics-driven unstructured data management solution that delivers holistic visibility into data across hybrid cloud storage. The Komprise architecture is designed for today's massive scale of data. It works across multi-vendor cloud and on-premises storage. Komprise is dedicated to data autonomy, allowing data owners to analyze, manage, and move their own data, free of proprietary technologies. Komprise customers can transcend storage silos, vendors, and technologies with the flexibility they need to scale as unstructured data grows, wherever it goes. With Komprise Intelligent Data Management, you can know first, move smart, and take control of massive unstructured data growth while optimizing enterprise storage, backup, and cloud costs. If you're thinking about moving off Isilon, here's the takeaway. You don't have to choose between speed, savings, or control. Komprise gives you all three. First, we'll understand your technical requirements and discuss the cost-saving business case. Then, we'll start analyzing your data to show exactly what you have and what it's costing you. Our file analysis gives you a clear view of what's sitting on your storage, what it's costing you, and where to make the first move. You'll see how much data is hot versus cold, and we'll help you build policies to place the files on the most appropriate storage tier. Once you've reviewed the results, our team works with you to deliver results, tiering cold data with zero disruption while you maintain full visibility and control. Don't migrate blind. Let Komprise show you a smarter way forward.